Welcome and thank you for tuning in today. Today I'll be going through a Sam Walton uh, wonderful book and the greatest insights of his times. And if someone is not sure who is Sam Walton, is the founder of Wal-mart, and which created a massive business over a period of time from long ago. So I would be reading interesting and the points which touch my heart, hoping that can help you to lift up your day and spirit in a positive and optimistic way for you to do better in what you do. And these are the inspiring stories. And if you can make it a happen to read a book and try to understand, this is the best thing that you could do. But this is for those who cannot read the book, but at least I can give some glimpses of what kind of an entrepreneurial mindset people had long ago, and then what is a consistency, so on and so forth. So we'll get into it. So Sam Walton, as I said, is the founder of Wal-mart. Our ability to handle life's challenges is a measure of our strength of our character. Profound. People are always blaming their circumstances for what they are. I don't believe in circumstances. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want. If they can't find them, they make them. This quote we must have thought, in the recent times, the different people said it, but that's actually from Wal-mart founder. I have the power to handle whatever comes up. I would rather fail at what I love than succeed at what I hate. Something that we should love working on. Ask yourself if you are leaving a trail that others may want to follow. Entrepreneurial mindset again. My mama used to say always, you must walk by faith and not by sight. She believed if you summon the courage to go after your dreams, life will provide the answers. Very profound. And these are the profound messages and inspirations. Each and every sentence has a lot of meaning. So I might not be able to go through in detail all, but at least if you just listen to it, that will be able to give you a little bit of a spike in to think positively in your life. Don't be a volunteer victim, be a fighter. The only limits to the possibilities in your life tomorrow are the buts you use today. Very profound. I just wanted to get into it. The more we say but, it's going to be really a but. So instead of buts, we should ask how and how. Yeah. So basically, instead of if someone asks you, so you keep saying, oh, but this, oh, but that. So this is what it says. Don't be a volunteer victim, be a fighter. The only limits to the possibilities in your life tomorrow are the buts you use today. So the more buts you use, that means you keep prolonging your either learning or progressing in your life. Once we opened that Wal-mart in Springdale, I knew we were on to something big. I knew in my bones it was going to work. But at the time, most folks, including my brother, were pretty skeptical about the whole concept. They thought Wal-mart was just another one of my crazy ideas. It was totally unproven at the time, but it was really just what we had been doing all along, experimenting, trying to do something different, educating ourselves as to what was going on the retail industry and trying to stay ahead of those trends. So they think ahead of the trends, and that's why it prospered. This is a big contradiction in my makeup that I don't completely understand to this day. In many of my core values, I'm very conservative. But for some reason in business, I have always two things about Sam Walton distinguish him from almost everyone else I know. First, get up every day bound and determined to improve something. Second, less afraid of being wrong than anyone else I ever known. And once I am wrong, I just shake it off and find the other direction. At Wal-mart, employees are called associates to reflect the fact that real profits lie in a loyal repeat customers, and that satisfied customers are the reflection of well-treated associates with an active interest in the business. So profound that the core business for each and every one of us lies with the customers, how we take care of them, how we have a repeat customers most often. That's where the business is prosper. His mind works 10 times faster than everybody else. I mean, he just gets going and say two or three jumps ahead, and he is quick to go with whatever is on his mind. If he gets something in his mind that needs to be done, regardless of what else might have been planned, the new idea takes priority and it has to do now. We never really have an agenda. Of course, the chairman always has his yellow legal pad with the notes to think like a customer. You have to think about the detail. Whoever said retail is absolutely 100% right. On the other hand, it's simple. If the customers are bosses, all you have to do is please them. At the very heart of Wal-mart culture lies a commitment to making a customer's number one and giving them whatever they want, a wide assortment of a good quality merchandise, the lowest possible prices, friendly service, convenient hours, free parking, and pleasant shopping experience. And this is what the customer experiences when they come at Walmart. Really celebrate whenever something turns out very successfully. Listen to everyone in the company, especially the people on the front lines with our customers. They are the only ones who know firsthand what is going on, and they will be the source of your best ideas. Find ways to exceed your customer expectations, deliver more than you promise, and stand behind your product or service. The strongest competitive advantage comes from the controlling your expenses. You can always beat a competitor of your cost at consistently lower than his cost. Never miss an opportunity to do the exact opposite of whatever the bulk of the people are doing. That's where real opportunity lies. So he's saying nothing but don't follow the crowd. Commit yourself wholeheartedly and passionately to the business you are in. Unless you live for what you do, you won't be successful. Treat all employees as partners and create an opportunity for them to share in the wealth generated by the business enterprise. Make all employees shareholders in your company. Consistently develop new and imaginative ways to motivate and fire up your employees on a daily basis. Set challenges, goals with outstanding rewards, and then follow them rigorously. Don't be predictable. Always keep people guessing. Enable employees to know exactly where the business stands. The more they know, the more they can help in developing original ideas to further the company operations. Express appreciation for outstanding efforts to the part of employees. Acknowledge their achievements, not only financially but also personally. Have some fun and don't take everything too seriously. Turn disasters into humorous occasions. Everyone can look back with a big laugh. So that sums up the Sam Walton's journey of a key takeaways. And if you happen to read the book, I'm sure you're going to pick a lot of things. And end of the day, it comes to the two important things in the business, which what we have seen and which many of the people do say, those successful businesses: take care of your customers and take care of your employees. Taking care of the customers will bring you more business, and taking care of your employees. And I'm saying taking care because employees are the most important, and they are in a front line, and they are the one who is actually interacting with the guests, what we call as customers. So they do understand and they do see where we need to improve. Maybe the organizational thing is not supporting, but then what actually customer needs, and then how are we need to adapt those changing situations. So that's the most important thing. And the more organizations are open, and the employees are going to be open up their innovative ideas, and maybe who knows, the small if you're open for a change and any ideas, smart ideas which is in a frontline people can give you greatest results than you can imagine. It's not only the bosses who sit in the middle, managers, and to see how the organization. It's very good to have a good organizational, good leadership qualities for any organization, but at the same time you should not underestimate the power of the employees, who is the frontline subordinates, who is directly interacting with the customers. customers in the front line, and they can give you a lot of feedback. And then if you're willing to listen to their stories, willing to listen to understand and in which perspective the customers are looking at it, I'm sure there's a lot that we can do with what we do, be it in our business, be it in our job, so on and so forth. So stay well, stay blessed. And if you do like this content, do subscribe and share it with friends and families. And if that can be a help, stay well, stay blessed. Be good to good influence people around you. More importantly, stay positive. Thank you.